Alright, here we go, y'all. Getting right into it. The Wolf Among Us. Season 1, Episode 1, Faith. This game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands through the use of magic spell called glamours. They have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. Now we play as Bigby Wolf, right? Yeah, that's pretty sure we play as. Now I'm gonna try to do each episode. I'm gonna try to do in one video each. So ideally there'd be five episodes in the series.
So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Let's get it, man. There he is. I'm super hyped, baby. Let's go. Y'all are in this with me. We're here on The Wolf Among Us. South Bronx sometime after midnight.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I'll get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm.
I'm looking at 3 Foot Toad, no harm done,
I
no
need
excuses.
to kick up a fuss. I've heard enough of your excuses, Toad. This is unacceptable. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules, dude. Get it fixed. I don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules. Sorry.
I just gotta enforce
I
them.
can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied. Right. There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again. Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby, before he completely...
Alright, let's just get straight to business, baby. Come on.
I should probably go handle this. Yes, please. Thank
That's how we do things up in here.
Furry prick job shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Come on, bro.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Damn. Alright, let's see what all this commotion's about. Hope you're all doing well, man. Appreciate you taking this journey with me. We'll get through it together. Alright. Here we go.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me?
Sounds like something
Hey,
arguing.
look at me.
Matchbook.
Stop, okay? You're drunk.
Yeah, that's like something like a husband and wife, maybe.
Let's go.
Oh, I kept that. Okay, that could be useful for later, maybe. Phone. The things you pick up can be useful later. Okay, nice.
Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
I ain't knocking for shit, bitch. I'm kicking this door down. Making my presence known.
God damn you!
Oh, whoa,
Whoa,
oh.
whoa, hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt? I'll fucking kill you.
What's going on?
All right, what's going on?
Okay, this dude wanna fight. This dude wanna fight. What you want then?
What are you gonna fucking do, huh?
I'm gonna kick your ass,
Get
dude.
the fuck out of the way before
This is
you
your last
get me
warning
axe
now.
again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't the last time.
Talk your shit, Bigby. Let's go. Why? Oh yeah, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Okay, you tried it. What you want? Yup. Get you into that sink, bro. Oh yeah, take that. Damn it, he got a fucking like knife. Nope. You tried it. You tried it. You keep trying it. Right there. Right there. Yup. Yeah! Come on, come on. Cupboard. Oh yeah.
Back off, asshole.
Oh, you got a light now. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, break your leg. In the face. Yup. Workbench. Oh yeah, give me that bottle. Give me that bottle. Give me that bottle. Give me that bottle. Yup. Come on.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, okay, okay. Nope. You tried it. Attack him. Don't let your guard up. I got no choice other than this. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god. Am I getting? Oh, come on, A. Come on, A. Come on, A. X. Yup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how you win a fight right there, baby. That's how you win a fight.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's
You're
mine.
not getting sick, bitch. Oh, fucking
Say that word again.
put
Shut
you
up.
on the ground.
Shut your ass up.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
What happened? You need to leave. What's going on here? What
What
happened?
the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girlie.
Knock it off.
What are you
Look,
doing?
this
Are
is
you
just the
alright?
start of a shitty night for me. I just need the
what are
money
you
he owes
doing
me,
here?
then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
Why was he hitting you? Are you hurt?
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hon?
I'm the woodsman, you whore.
This is the woodsman.
I saved the Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones.
You just cracked his
and threw
jaw
in the
back into
fucking
place.
River. That's
I'm
who the
throwing
fuck
your
I
ass
am,
out of
you
here.
Stupid bitch.
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Oh! Oh, damn. We're off to a great start, guys. was Toad's car.
Hey, Toad. My car.
Oh.
Give me a second. Oh, no, by all means.
So
Take
the
your
car
time.
has. I'm
Make
sorry,
yourself
dude. I feel bad.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided. I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Oh, Lord. Want some more, huh? Oh, Bigby, what are you doing? Ah, get your ass out of here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, come on, eh? I'm mashing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh,
I
God.
know you're fucking in there.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, you gonna turn into the wolf? You finna turn into the wolf?
Let's you out of your misery.
Come on. Wolf, baby. It's wolf time, Bigby. It's wolf time.
Come on out, wolf.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks? Pretty sure he just died. Yeah, he's dead. Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Sometimes you need the wolf, man. We're gonna need it for later, you already know.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty. Come on.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed.
That's the second time she said that shit to me.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Listen, I'm trying to help you, but I can't if you don't tell me anything.
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
Huh.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
He's gone. Wow.
Shit.
Toad's license plate said totally.
We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you. This is about the,
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's
I mean, it
not
can
what I
be if you
mean.
want to. Gotta do what's best for the common good.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Give her some money. Give her some money.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You chose to give her some
You got
money.
me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
Yeah, that's what the big bad wolf is for, man. I'm the
I
sheriff.
have to go drop
Wolf,
off
sheriff, or
what
thug.
I have.
Meet me back at
I'm
my
all of the
office.
above.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I
You live
am?
in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly.
It's hard to
Some
clean
things
up,
are
okay?
pretty
Tell me what you think.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Interesting.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Okay. I feel like she's gonna come back into play somewhere later. I don't know how, but the woodsman might too. You don't know. You know what I mean? But they got to come back into play somehow. Oh, what a hard transition. Whew. What do y'all think, man? We off to a good start? I don't know. Things are interesting so far, I think. You know, I mean, kind of got a little taste early on. You know, I think, I don't know what to think yet. Too early in the story, you know what I mean? But I definitely think her, that girl, and the woodsman are gonna come back into play soon, man. I'd almost guarantee it. You don't just see them once and then they don't show up again, you know what I mean? Episode 1, Faith. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. What's this? Plaque.
Luxury apartment. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Just go up in our crib. Bigby got that swag, dude. Look at him walking. Who the hell was that?
Come on out.
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
Facts.
No. Can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
Late for what? It's late as hell.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Okay. This is
It
Beauty.
worries
Beauty
too
and the
much
Beast.
as it is.
I'm staying out of it.
It would just
Can't
make
do
my
that.
life
Whatever it is with
more
y'all, I'm gonna stay out of it. I ain't gonna.
Please.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
What should I be thinking? I don't. So Beauty and the Beast are having some type of disagreement or aren't getting along. Something. It's important to note for the later situation. You already know we're gonna come across Beast, then we're gonna have to say like, oh, you know. I'll tell you the same thing. I'm staying out of whatever y'all are in, though. I'm not. You know, you're not swaying one way or another. You know what I mean? Man, what you doing? You on sleeping on the job? What kind of night security dude is this?
Hey, you awake?
Sleeping on the job.
Probably for the best.
Dude's out cold. Alright, cool, whatever. Mailbox. Check my mail.
Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row.
Wow. You know, bills or nothing? What's this? Bigby's name tag?
Damn thing fell off again.
Well, put it back up.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
Bro, just super glue that shit, bro.
I think the sheriff would get a permanent listing.
Right? Alright, I'm done messing around. Can we? Okay, go up the elevator. There we go.
Bigby, hey, wait
Oh,
up.
that Beast. I knew that was
Have you seen
coming.
my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Staying out of it. I told y'all. Tell you something I told her.
So, have you?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
You avoided this question. I'm just staying out of it. I'm staying neutral if I can. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong decision. I don't know, but let me know what y'all did. If y'all played this, let me know what you did. Did you tell them no? I don't know. We'll be able to see our decisions in the end, like compared to what people did. And if I don't know if that's even a decision or not, but it might be. That's our apartment. Bigby's apartment. Okay. Okay.
Damn, should have cracked a window. What a night.
Give me a cold one. Crack me a cold one.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Dude, you got butter and ketchup in that bitch. Are you for real? You got no ice cream or nothing? Something like that? You ain't got no ice, man. Come on, Bigby. Alright, whatever. Bluebeard's folder? Who's Bluebeard?
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Okay. Good note for later. Here's you some
I
food.
don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Huh. Well, that's what happens when you go out windows, man. You get a concussion or two now and then.
Should help.
Okay. There's a pig on my chair. Colin, get your ass out of my chair. Who are you?
Oh, hey, Bigby.
Hi.
I'm in your chair, huh?
Yeah. He'll get the message.
All right, all right.
You already know he farted and everything up in that bitch. I bought musty as hell.
Got a smoke?
Yeah, give him one. Can I give him one? I just gave this pig a smoke, bro.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Oh.
Stop. You
Hold
can't
on.
keep sneaking off the farm like this.
So he's one of the three little
Fresh air and
pigs.
sunshine.
And Bigby blew his house down, you know, like the
I didn't escape.
he
out
huffed and
alone.
puffed and other.
Been
Oh,
some
that's
prison,
crazy.
okay?
Cool
Don't
connection.
send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You
That's
haven't
what I
been
told
there.
Toad, man.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that.
I don't think so. That's cool though how everything ties in like that. That's cool.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby.
See?
That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes. It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice.
Yeah.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Everyone? Everyone hates me. I was just hungry. Better to be feared, man.
It is better to be feared than loved. You know who said that?
Yeah, some sad asshole. Eating alone. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables.
If it comes to that.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Oh, that was a good one.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. Embarrassing.
I'm pissed.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone. No, see?
Name one.
It was a girl, Toad Beauty.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Snow
Will you
White.
shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just give me a
sense.
drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
I'm gonna be cool.
Thanks, Bigby.
I'm looking up that. That was disgusting, bro. All right. Look, we're off to still a good start. Nothing big happened yet. Who the hell was that? I'm coming.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
This is Snow White. Okay.
Snow?
She is on a mission. What is happening?
Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm...
Slow
What is
down.
it?
Where are we going? What happened?
Just slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
When I was like that, I was kind of like
These walls
reassuring
are
her.
paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Okay. I'm not sure what's happening right now. I feel like something big's about to go down, but what that is, I don't know. What the hell is that? Do I want to look at this? What am I about to see? Oh!
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew
No,
everyone
just a
in
girl.
Town. She
Awesome.
looks familiar. I can't place her though.
Just a girl. We didn't have a whole lot of time to chat. Woodsman. He attacked her and I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't
The
think...
Woodsman.
I
Oh.
don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
Okay, we need to investigate.
It's just
Did you see anyone? What happened?
terrible. It
Who
took me
found
a
her?
second to realize what I was even looking at.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
This is crazy. We just saw this girl, bro.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
It's like a message or something.
What kind of monster would do this?
Just work our way down the mouth.
What?
Is that a ribbon? It is.
It's a ribbon.
There's something tied to it.
There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
I'll have to investigate that later.
Strange God. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
There's probably something magical. Gotta be. Blood trail?
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
To investigate more.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Okay. Let me go down here. I saw a blood trail. Here we go.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour maybe.
Scrap of fabric.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
No, I mean someone could have been here maybe, you know? Uh-oh, did they dispose of the murder weapon in here? Oh,
There's some loose trash.
you never know. Oh,
Blood. Still wet.
so someone tried to climb
Sharp enough.
the fence to get away maybe? Anything else? Anything there? We left with the blood trail right there. I need to go back in there. Anything down here?
Nobody there.
Okay. Let's talk to her. Can we show her the fabric? Oh, look and see if it matches.
What
I mean,
are
obviously it
you
wasn't
doing?
her, I don't think.
Better
But
be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up.
just kind of like
We don't
comparing
have much
things, you
time.
know?
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going
I
on?
don't want to say yet. This is a message someone brought it. This is a message. I'm telling you.
Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the
It
time.
was placed here for a reason. Someone's
Just
wanted to
what
explain
about
it.
this makes
Placement
you
of the
think
head,
that?
Lisbon's threat. Placement of the head.
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact. Purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer
Snow agrees with
wanted
your
us to
theory,
know what
okay?
we've done.
I mean, someone put her here, you know? I mean, there's no body or anything.
I'm gonna have to tell
So
Frank
that-
about this.
That says that
I As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor.
Crane?
To know.
Who? Ichabod Crane? Is that what you're
And
talking
he's
about?
going to find out anyway.
Whatever, do what you need to.
We
Don't
may as
tell
well
him.
get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the
No,
process.
appreciate your support.
Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Interesting. We just saw this girl. Now she ends up dead. The woodsman was the last one to see her. So he's got a motive, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if it's him or not, but it seems awful weird that, you know.
What are you, blind? What, you
I'm
don't
sorry?
see there's a line?
I work here, dude. I'm a sheriff.
You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. I work here. And what great work you do, sheriff.
Listen, bro, you gonna get one of these.
Doesn't feel very genuine. Fucker.
Appreciate it.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You're an
You are
asshole,
trusted to
dude.
keep things running smoothly around here. This is a
Back off,
disaster.
bro.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell
That's on
me
me
you've been
now.
doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell
we know
you're
she was
doing.
a
Because right now, I have half a
stripper.
mind to fire the both
I'm
of
gonna
you.
go with the
The
woodsman.
woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
You know what?
Stop.
You lucky, Crane. You
We'll
lucky.
get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and
Bigby's like, I don't care.
never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Who's that?
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Who is this?
Buffkin!
He stole the wine.
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early?
Buffkin.
Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Ben, don't you think it probably belongs to him.
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
He could have really told him to fuck off.
the
Dude didn't
books.
deserve
Which
that.
books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow
Run
White,
the lamp?
Mr. Crane's assistant.
Worth a try.
Yes,
Alright.
that's right.
Let's check the mirror. Let's check.
No,
Over
we
here,
got
what's
your
this?
invoice. Yes.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Yes, I mean,
Got a couple more
I
there.
question it only due to the amount. It's
Alright,
well,
one
that's
more.
not what I have here. I can look through it again, get back.
Ooh.
Yes, what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Oh wow, he kept that. Okay, that could be important.
I'll be
then.
sure to
okay.
let him know.
I don't think there's anything over
Yeah.
there. Let me go to the mirror now then.
That's not a problem.
I feel good about that. We found that. I don't know what that does, but
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
yeah, rhyme, right? Rhyme.
Mirror,
it.
mirror.
on the wall.
If
Who
you're
is the
able,
greatest of them all?
tell me all about this fable.
Okay.
See,
Spitting bars, dude.
that's so hard.
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Woodsman.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
So he's
Oh
drunk.
shit, which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Buffkin?
Show me Buffkin.
Back there
Hey,
sipping on the
put
wall.
down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Alright, we go.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Okay. Alright. There goes Buffkin with the books.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Wait.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Okay. Let's go look at these books they were talking about. That Buffkin got.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Colin and his brothers.
Pretty little pigs.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the ring.
Ah.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Okay, let me finish looking at this though.
Nice hat.
Toad.
Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Huh.
Ichabod Crane.
Running from the headless horseman. This is really cool how they're incorporating all this.
His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Oh, you gotta take over, man.
Beast.
Beauty.
Beauty and the Beast.
That's just him, probably. That's what Bigby.
Me.
Nice. When are we gonna see that wolf?
And him.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
Red Riding Hood, I think.
Two of them. I wonder what the story was.
Is that all of them? Oh, there's snow. That's the choice.
Dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Alright, let's get out of here. This is what they want me to look at?
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Wait.
This
Symbol on the woodsman's
Yes,
axe.
from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Interesting.
Bumpkin. Translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Ah, the ring.
This is the one. Where is this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerlyrau? I'll go look it up.
Alelyra. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith.
Oh, Faith. Okay, so that was Faith. That's why it's episode one's Faith. Okay. You know her name now.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith.
Wow.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Wow. So that's why. Okay, so that was Faith. that-
What's
that
her
was
husband's name?
The head we
Lawrence.
found. It was Faith
Prince
in the
Lawrence.
beginning.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
Can we go
We
into the
should
mirror?
talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
So first, can't rule him out.
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
I still think it might be the woodsman. Let me go to the mirror. I want to talk about Faith now. I can do that, right? Because I know her name now.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed. These lips are sealed.
She said that to me
It's
twice.
not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Crazy, crazy. Something's big on that.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
We know it ain't him,
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
right? Prince Lawrence.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Whoa.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
I think he was murdered.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Alright. Got our next lead. Who is that?
Sorry, I have to get that.
Excuse me, y'all.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Why, shit. Hurry!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Should appreciate that, you know what I mean? Bigby knows what he's doing. Gotta be a gentleman out here, you know? Things are heating up, y'all. Things are heating up.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Ooh, they gonna make me choose.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Alright. I'm gonna go to Toad's apartment. I think maybe whoever was at... I'm thinking maybe whoever was at Toad's place could relate to how somehow Prince Lawrence was involved. So if we go there first, we might be able to find some information regarding what happened at Prince Lawrence's maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm off on that, but I kind of want to investigate Toad first. Let's go with that.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
We'll see what Toad's all about. You know what I mean? Like I said, maybe there's something over there that could give us some more clues or whatever the case may be, you know?
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in a day.
Is somebody up there?
Oh, there's someone. Don't let him know we're here. Don't let him know we're here. Don't let him know. Catch you by surprise.
Wait here.
Oh yeah, that was smart. Where did we find him though? Must have left.
Shit.
He dipped. Definitely saw someone. I know someone was here.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Got you, Snow.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
You did call us.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Whew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
What's a weevil? Look at this little water wall. You see that?
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Someone done ransacked this place.
How'd this happen?
Fucking
You
hell.
discovered something.
Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Oh, it just fell off, huh?
The lamp just fell off the table.
Well, the boy was faffing about, playing salts and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
busted latch.
Your lock's busted too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
For Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
We definitely know he's hiding something, but I don't think it's intentional. I think maybe whoever was here told him, like, if you tell Bigby what happened, if you tell the sheriff, I'm gonna come back and kill you or something. He's probably getting like blackmail or something like that. I'd have to think. What else am I looking for? What is this? Stain? Blood?
Well, it's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
Blood? Still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some unfinished things.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks have been a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Right. Did I miss something? What is this? I saw something in here. Yeah, okay. Fireplace poker.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Just a second ago, I said he cut his hand.
You're gonna
huh?
say something, out with it.
But you cut your hand? Yeah, you could.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
You caught totally a lot.
I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Yeah, sounds like it. Well, that was swung, maybe. Hit something.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this?
Yep.
There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean,
I'm not sure. I think you're
things
hiding something. I
happen,
think
you
this
know.
was attacked.
No crime in a little accident.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Like I said, I think he was blackmailed. Like if you tell the wolf that I was here, whoever was here said, if you tell the wolf I was here, I'm gonna come back and kill you or something. That's probably what he said. Whoever was here. Marks on the window.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
He said the door has been busted for weeks, so why would he need a key?
You Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Yeah, let me Shakin' Stevens this. Watch this.
Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this
You asked for
time?
keys, you
The
wouldn't
tap
need
wasn't
keys.
running?
Why-
Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Thought you wouldn't need keys since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Right, though?
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Just trying to help you, Toad. What else do they want me to find, though? I don't want to to go up the stairs. Hold on. Do I want to go up the stairs? Is there anything? Oh, here we go. Dust
Mark
mark.
over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh,
That's where the
maybe
lamp
one of
was.
Julie's toys
The
or
lamp,
something.
yup.
I mean, who knows?
What toy could have made this mark he left there that long? The broken lamp was here. The broken lamp was here.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own
I'll
place.
buy it to power
Don't
outlet.
you
the
think
mark
I
in the
know what
dust.
happens
You
in
could
it?
you could say Y or B right here, but I'm gonna go with the power
Because it
outlet.
wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What?
You could have went with either one of
Over
those two.
here, and now it's there.
The dust mark
Did
or the
some
outlets.
refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plates there are? Bigby, come on. I'm
He's
begging for
saying
mercy
something.
over here, old boy.
I caught
I
him
was
telling
looking
lies.
forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of the day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here.
I
In
figure
the
what's going
old
on. You
bloody
tell me the
hole.
truth, G.
It's
Come on
not
now.
seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
I ain't gonna threaten you, but I'm gonna
Cut
call
me
him on
in.
his bluff.
I broke the lamp.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
His head's bleeding.
Take off the hat.
Someone done bashed him upside the head.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You got to strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come barging in, screaming about something a woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window,
What was he
but he
looking for?
pulled
Where'd
me
he
back
go?
in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
Yep, that's what I kind of figured.
I even tried to
I thought it was
get
him,
after the
but
coat.
it's still kind of the same
He
thing.
wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing.
Steals it.
Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the
I
coat
respect it.
if she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right.
Gotta,
Fetch him the fur.
you know, if you don't have some stuff and things
Fine
left
bit of
behind,
dress it is.
salvage what you can to survive, you know. Ew, what the hell is that? That's ugly.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Right though?
Wait,
There's a thing attached to it, does there not? What is that? That's probably what the dudes are looking for.
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or?
Open it. There could be a clue up in there.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe Lawrence does.
Well, that's where we're going next, so it makes sense.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
I always love Toad's
It was
positive
very
outlook
nice talking
on
to you,
things.
TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
There we go. They love each other. That's nice.
Does it go that smoothly?
Not often.
So the princes now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
It's
When you
true.
put it that way.
Lawrence's apartment, South Bronx, early morning.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Looks like we saw in the mirror. Christian Lawrence.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects,
We're
Snow
here on
crush you a
official
bit more.
Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Okay, I'll just go in the front door, I guess. I'm going in. God damn.
Oh my god.
Gonna be okay, still get help.
hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be all right.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Where's your kitchen at, bro? This way? Okay.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What could be important? Did you hurt Faith? What happened? Who did this?
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Faith. His last words were Faith.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
That's the knife we saw in the mirror.
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Beats me.
Still a little sticky.
Leads into that closet though. My mirror is still. Leads into this closet though.
Son of a...
What is that?
It's stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
So he committed suicide? Wow.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Can I look at the body anymore? What are we gonna do here? There's the gun.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Bullet.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Something else to look at here. Bullet hole. A bullet still in the must have went through the chair maybe.
Why do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Can't go wrong. Something hidden in the bookcase, maybe?
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Maybe not. Okay, there's another closet here. Let's check this.
Stay
What
here!
the hell was that? That's probably that big motherfucker we saw earlier. Chase him. Scared the hell out of me, yo. That is the dude we saw earlier. It looks like him.
Hey, stop! Leave me alone!
He got blood all over him. Oh. No. Get out of here. Nope, you thought. Come on, A. Let's go. He would have slammed the door behind him. Yep, you stood on his tail. Let's go. He's gonna get you. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh, come on. Ah, some bullshit. Yep, he's going that way, Bigby. Oh, got him.
Hey!
Now, who are you and how are you involved
Ease
now?
up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You
Where'd you run? Who
Son
are
of
you?
a
What are you
bitch.
doing back there?
make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Then who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
Shit.
Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't
That's all
stop
good
it.
and dandy, but how are you involved and why are you involved? That's what I want to know. Why?
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us.
I will
My
go over there, I
employer's
ain't with
looking
you.
to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your boss? Who are you? What were you doing back there? Who's your boss? Who are you
Who's
working
your
for?
employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
I don't. I want to know how you're involved.
Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
I just got clocked. Hit me with that Tyson Mayweather combo.
to... Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley
Yep.
with an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Excuse me, though. Them eggs are getting to me. Had them this morning.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive.
It's got to show for something.
Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
Yeah.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but
D, your
I
husband, the
just
woodsman,
feel a step behind.
Bluebeard, the pimp. I still want to go with the woodsman just because he's the only one we have legitimate proof on.
The woodsman. He had the motive. He had the means.
You sound so sure that he's guilty.
I don't know if he is. That's why I need to talk to him. I don't have the whole story. Maybe he has some information that can help us out.
Innocent until proven guilty, but it just makes
That's probably the best approach.
just makes sense that he's was the last one to see her, and you know, it's got to account for something. He at least might know something even if he didn't do it. Biggest thing is I want to find out who that D was working for. There's no way he's doing it himself.
Thanks
I wish
for
there
you.
was. Sorry.
I was just going to say, thanks for the help. It's been appreciated. That's all.
Of course. I'm just glad I haven't been in the way.
Far from it.
Far from it, girl, you know what I mean? But I want to find out how that D and Dumb, how are they involved, who they working for, why are they searching for the stuff I've been
It's
searching for?
Nothing. I just.
A lot going on there, and I want to find out why. But we'll worry about that after we question the woodsman. Maybe he's got some information on him. We don't know.
There are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
Just not appreciating that.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turned you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Hey, you already know the deal, girl.
Maybe you should handle this one.
I am more my style.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Always you too, don't worry. You too, girl.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Okay, well, here we go. Time to talk to the woodsman. Man. That's that dude from earlier.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice. So try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which, I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Okay.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it? If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
This dude's gonna get an ass whooping if he ain't careful.
Hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
That dude's been disrespecting me for a while now. I'm gonna kick his ass if he ain't careful.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Why is she like covering up? He's obviously been here. Pickled eggs.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this. Damn.
Give all my money to Faith. I'm gonna try to be nice and talk to this guy.
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around? I don't know who that is. Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him? How about I buy you a drink? How about you keep your drink and piss off?
Okay, I tried to be nice. Okay. Let me get one chance to kick that dude's ass, and it's happening. Alright, really, I can't look at anything else. You know, I'm just gonna sit down then.
A lot of stools in this place. But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
He looked like one customer.
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a wine?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Oh, she got me.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
This dude is asking for his ass
It's
kicked.
alright.
Help me help you, harboring a future can cost you, I'm losing patience. Listen, help me help you.
Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
And who would that be? And the shitter, huh?
Ollie, you're out of paper towels.
Well, there's the man, the myth, the legend. There he is. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who that guy was. The old woodsman.
Number one or number two? For your sake, I hope it was two. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
We ain't gotta fight. Come quietly. Makes two of us, brother.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Listen, dude, don't fuck with me, alright?
Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head.
Whoa!
Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground.
Mine was better. Mine was better.
Okay, Greg.
That dude's an asshole.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
That's what I said.
Well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Well, I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff.
No, I'm here.
What in the world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some
How it
folks
goes.
are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Yeah.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it, but she had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I
He ain't
ain't.
talking like he killed her.
I played along as I could.
I'm gonna come out right
What
when
I
I
get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right?
That sounded kind of genuine. I kind of believe him. I'm not gonna lie.
Fucking
He might not have did it.
really bad, but I didn't
My opinion
do
might
it.
have just changed.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
I didn't ask you, pal.
Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby? Lapdog? Really?
You want the beef, bro?
Sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the.
I'm gonna do something I should have done a long time ago, baby. Yeah. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, bro.
That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Woo! Talk your shit, baby.
So sure.
I should have done that the first time you disrespected me. I'm waiting for that moment. What the hell? Oh, Lord. Bigby, it's time for the wolf, dude. It's been time for the wolf, man.
You should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the life. Don't worry about me.
Oh! Okay. Grab the glass. Oh, you're on his side now. Okay, grab the fan. Grab the fan. Yep, that didn't do anything. Bigby, we need the wolf to come out. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Good Lord. Get out of here. Bigby. Wolf, man. Get this thing. Yep, here we go. Bigby. We need the wolf. Where is the wolf at? What is he about to do? Oh, here we go. It's wolf time, baby. It's wolf time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's on now. Watch. Come on now. You're getting your ass kicked now. Nope. 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 Yeah. This has gotten so out of proportion. It's not even funny. Yep. Give me that. Ah! Yep.
He's had enough.
Tear his arm off? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I just kicked his ass. I ain't gonna do it. He got what he got what he had coming. He got what he had coming. I'm cool. I'm cool. I did believe the woodsman though. I think my opinion kind of changed. He chose to walk away on him. He might have been telling the truth there. I think now my big mission is to find out how the Tweedle, Dumb, and Dee are involved, who they're working for. Can move on. Send the bill to
damage
Crane.
report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge of the drink on there too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
I still don't think he did it. I mean, now I don't think he did it. Who's that?
Alright, I got
This
$100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl.
Why is he everywhere I am? And how is he involved? He's everywhere I've been, this dude's been too. How is he involved, man? Who is he working for? They're gonna make me choose. Alright, I believed the woodsman just then. I'm gonna go with this guy, the Tweedle, because I want to know why he's involved, why he's been everywhere I have been, and who he's working for. I gotta find more information about him.
Shit.
I think the woodsman was okay now.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on.
He's involved so much more. There's a much bigger picture going on here that we're not aware of yet. So we need to figure out how he's tied into all this. I think I made a smart decision there. I'm curious to see what people chose with that decision, because it'll have that in the end for sure. People got to be thinking the same way I am. There's a much bigger picture. Just something going on. And I got to find out how, everything. Taking them back to the police station, maybe.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
What the hell happened? This better not be who I think it's about to be. If this is Snow White, I'm gonna be pissed. Next time on the Wolf Among... Man, that's how they're gonna end it.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer. Oh God, and it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this.
If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to
This one has the pimp, I'm assuming.
We can arrange that.
What did you do? Friend on friend. At the end of the
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Full wolf. Wow. They really killed Snow White out here, man. Did you give Faith your money? You and 84.5% of players gave Faith your money. Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? You and 19.5% of players tried to stay out of it. So y'all either went one way or another. That's crazy. Where did you decide to go first? You and 69.2% of players went to help Toad before Prince Lawrence. Okay. What happened to Prince Lawrence? You did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. Oh wow, so we could have probably got more information from him if he didn't die. Who is your prime suspect? You and 17.5 or 17.6 of players pointed the finger at the woodsman. Now here's the thing. I don't think now, based on what the woodsman told me, that it was him. He still could be involved somehow because it looked like he was going to be involved later in the story. But I'm more so leaning towards why is, like I said before, that's why I went after one of those tweetles. Because how is he involved? Why has he been everywhere I have been? And three, who's he working for? You know he's working for someone. Someone's instructing him to go these places. So I got to find out more information from him because, like I said, what's going on right now is just a small piece of a much bigger picture. So we need to figure out what else is going on. Who did you arrest? When it came down to the wire, and you and 68.7% of players made sure Tweedledee didn't get away. Okay, so people are probably thinking the same thing I am then. That's interesting. All right. Well, there you guys go. Episode 1. Season 1, Episode 1 of The Wolf Among Us. Ended kind of crazy, man. Faith is dead. How she died, who killed her, how everything's tied in together, we don't know. Now we saw Snow White's head in the end. She's dead too. Now I got a vendetta to find out who did it for sure. That's going to wrap up this video though, guys. I really appreciate everybody watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. And I just really appreciate all the support, man. Definitely will be playing episode 2, 3, 4, and 5 now. When that will be, I don't know, but we're definitely going to play that for the channel. That being said, guys, I've bullshitted enough. I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I appreciate everybody watching. As always, thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, guys, stay classy. I know you will. I know I will too. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.